Have you ever wondered if you've been paying home expenses that you never actually had to pay? If you're over the age of 65, or you have a parent, grandparent, or neighbor who is, this video could save hundreds or even thousands of dollars every year. Many older homeowners don't realize that there are programs created specifically to reduce utility bills, pay for expensive repairs, and even make homes safer at little or no cost. The surprising part is that these opportunities rarely come knocking on your door. In most cases, you have to know they exist before you can take advantage of them. So stay with me until the end, because the final programs are some of the most valuable, and they have helped many seniors remain in the homes they worked their entire lives to own. For many people, a home represents decades of hard work, sacrifice, and careful planning. After years of paying a mortgage, raising a family, and maintaining the property, retirement should be a time to enjoy that home instead of worrying about every unexpected bill. Yet many seniors continue paying costs that could be reduced or receive no assistance simply because they never knew help was available. The good news is that several government and nonprofit programs exist to ease these financial pressures. The challenge is that most of them require you to take the first step and ask. The first expense many people overlook is their monthly utility services, especially water, sewer, and trash collection. These bills arrive so regularly that most homeowners never think to question them. They simply assume everyone pays the same amount. In reality, many cities, counties, and utility providers offer special discounts for older residents. Depending on where you live, these savings can reduce your monthly charges by a noticeable amount, and in some communities, certain fees may even be waived altogether. Although every location has its own rules, many programs begin at age 65, while some also consider household income. Even a modest discount can add up over the course of an entire year. Imagine saving a little every month without changing your lifestyle at all. That's money that can stay in your pocket instead of leaving it. The important thing to remember is that these discounts are usually not applied automatically. Utility companies generally expect customers to apply if they qualify. That means a simple phone call to your water provider, sanitation department, or city office could be worth much more than the few minutes it takes. Ask whether senior discounts are available and what documents are needed to enroll. The next area where many seniors can save is on heating and cooling costs. Energy bills often become one of the largest household expenses, especially during very hot summers or freezing winters. While some people are familiar with emergency energy assistance, fewer know about programs that permanently reduce future utility bills by improving the home itself. One of the best-known examples is the Weatherization Assistance Program. Rather than simply paying 1 month's bill, this program focuses on making a home more energy efficient. Depending on eligibility and local resources, improvements may include adding insulation, sealing air leaks, repairing heating or cooling systems, or making other energy-saving upgrades. These improvements help reduce wasted energy, meaning lower utility bills month after month. For seniors living on retirement income, those long-term savings can make a real difference. Instead of constantly worrying about rising energy prices, a more efficient home can help keep expenses under control for years. Older adults are often given priority for available assistance, making it worthwhile to contact your state's weatherization office and learn whether you qualify. The third opportunity can be especially important for homeowners who have delayed needed repairs because they simply couldn't afford them. Every homeowner knows that small problems rarely stay small. A minor roof leak can become serious water damage. An aging furnace may eventually stop working during the coldest part of winter. Loose steps or broken railings can become dangerous safety hazards. Many seniors believe they have only two choices: pay thousands of dollars out of pocket or continue living with the problem. However, for homeowners with modest incomes in eligible rural communities, the Department of Agriculture offers a home repair program designed specifically to help. Qualified homeowners who are at least 62 years old may be eligible for grants to remove health and safety hazards from their homes. These grants do not have to be repaid if program requirements are met. For repairs beyond the grant amount, low-interest loans may also be available, offering financing at rates far below what many commercial lenders provide. This assistance has helped older homeowners repair roofs, replace unsafe electrical systems, fix heating equipment, and address other issues that could otherwise force them to leave their homes. If you live in a rural or qualifying area, it's worth contacting your local USDA Rural Development Office and asking about the Section 504 Home Repair Program. Even if you are unsure whether your community qualifies, making the call costs nothing. The fourth type of assistance focuses on something even more valuable than saving money. It helps seniors continue living independently and safely. As people grow older, everyday features of a home can slowly become obstacles. Bathtubs become harder to enter, stairs become more challenging, narrow doorways may no longer accommodate walkers or wheelchairs. These changes don't happen overnight, but over time they can affect both safety and independence. Many families assume that when these challenges appear, moving into assisted living or another care facility is the only option. A few practical home modifications can make it possible for someone to remain safely at home for years longer. Programs connected to Medicaid, including certain home and community-based services waivers, may help eligible individuals pay for modifications such as grab bars, wheelchair ramps, walk-in showers, raised toilets, and other accessibility improvements. These changes are designed to reduce falls and support independent living whenever possible. Even if someone is not eligible for Medicaid, they should not assume that no help exists. Every community has different resources, and one of the best places to begin is the local Area Agency on Aging. These organizations help connect older adults with programs available in their specific region. They can explain what services exist, who qualifies, and where to apply. Think about the impact of a few simple improvements. Something as basic as installing grab bars in a bathroom or replacing a dangerous entryway step may prevent a serious injury. Those changes can protect both health and independence while allowing someone to remain in familiar surroundings instead of facing an expensive move. Finally, let's talk about an option many people never consider because they assume assistance only comes from government agencies. Across the country, nonprofit organizations dedicate their time and resources to helping older homeowners complete repairs they simply cannot afford on their own. Organizations such as Rebuilding Together work with volunteers, skilled contractors, and community partners to repair homes, improve safety, and address essential maintenance for qualifying homeowners. Habitat for Humanity also operates programs in many communities that focus on helping older adults age safely in place. Depending on local funding and availability, assistance may include building ramps, installing accessibility features, repairing unsafe conditions, or completing critical home improvements. These programs vary from one community to another, so eligibility requirements are not identical everywhere. Some locations have waiting lists, while others may have seasonal projects or limited funding. The important point is that you do not have to assume you're out of options simply because you don't qualify for another program. Contacting these organizations or asking your Area Agency on Aging for referrals may open doors you never knew existed. When you step back and look at all 5 of these opportunities together, a clear pattern begins to emerge. The only reliable way to know what is available is to contact the organizations directly and ask. Program requirements can change over time, so always confirm the latest information with the organization administering the benefit. If this video helped you discover even one program you didn't know existed, imagine how many other seniors could benefit from the same information. Consider sharing this with a parent, grandparent, friend, neighbor, or anyone who may be trying to stretch a retirement budget while staying safely in the home they love. Sometimes one phone call is all it takes to uncover assistance that has been available all along. The sooner you ask, the sooner you can find out what help may be waiting for you.